Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent Neymar! And in for the pieces! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
That is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward, and they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Chance here to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's the clearance. De Bruyne, and here's Cantona! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big header! Just off target.
Cantona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nicely aimed pass. Romario is herring after that one. De Bruyne. Maldini does well to get it back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh no, this does not look good. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Vigo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have... It's Neymar!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cantona! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pinches it off him. Shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Guillit in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. Ødegaard. For De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. Good offside. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Driven forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. Ljungberg.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Looking for a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard does really well there. He is strong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an excellent interception. Ljungberg, now it's De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. And it's Vigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cantona! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cantona is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Now it's De Bruyne. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a
was he
time.
ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Can he put it away? And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please
It's a
join
dressing
me in
room that
wishing all the
needs
best for
rousing
members
at
of our
half-time
fan
because in
club
truth
celebrating
they've
their
not
wedding
really been at it so
anniversary
far.
today.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Time and again they are repelled. Makalele running with the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Good read, needed to be, and he has been fouled there.
too far on
Manager
the
can make a
field.
change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Makalele. Figo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get onto this? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And claimed it back swiftly. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Turan.
The attendance
So we've
for
reached
this
the hour
match
mark.
was 60,000.
Haaland! Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. That is a great pick out. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That has ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Whole time, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Turan attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland. That looks a... And that's caused a worry or two. And it's played forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Youngberg! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
substitutions taking place.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. That's good vision. That pass isn't the best. Caicedo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in, surely!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a sharp pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Great hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's just beyond his reach. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guillit. Turan. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedro Porro makes the interception. Bellingham. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gone for a throw-in. And they've switched it over to the other side. That has ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robertson. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donnarumma punts it upfield.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's intervened well there. Ribery. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a good run down the left. That looks a cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the ball is out of play. Expected better, and so did he. And it's Salah. Oh, super find. Platini. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. No, again, there's no way through. Now the finish! And he was quick to react. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. It is a corner. Cruzeiro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Baresi getting this one clear. What a throw in. Pedro Porro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's caught it there. It's a free kick. And here's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. He's found the way. There's the hit. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game...
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações. Substituição em andamento.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now that looks a decent ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedro Porro. Now that's well seen too.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
come back out to him.
Presente na partida de hoje.
That was mighty close.
61.898 espectadores.
Bellingham. The pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is good alertness. And there's green grass ahead of... And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Works it forward.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 9.
Bayern Munich
Camisa 17.
still have the cards to affect this
Camisa
game.
18. Neymar. Camisa 8.
Can he get it through?
Camisa 3.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Camisa 11. Camisa
Oh
22.
no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Pedro Porro.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Good determined running there, but I'm back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Diaz wins the duel this time. Robertson. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. The fullback is in acres of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Messi. Platini. Threads one in. He has found the way, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. The most accurate pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Bale. Oh, it's come loose!
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Davis. That is a great...
Mbappe!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he cuts out the supply. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale. It's Bale!